Hi guys, very good morning to all of you. My name is Dr. Ilangovan. So today I'm going to be your instructor, whereby I'm going to go through AI short training. So I think okay, this training not be something like you guys not aware about it. Okay, so we already heard about this AI thing. Since I don't know, since when you got this AI? You got heard about this AI before? Is it recently or during your studies last time?
2 years back.
2 years back. Okay, what about you, Athena? Same, 2 years back. Okay, you guys went through AI with your studies last time, right? Okay, good. Yeah. So can I know, okay, what's your name, if you don't mind?
I'm Udaya.
Udaya?
Udaya.
Udaya Darshini. Where from?
I'm from Taiping.
Taiping, Kara. Which part of Taiping? Changkat Jeri. Oh, you know this is Simpang Empat? So my wife from Simpang Empat. Just nearby you, right? What about you, Athena? Where are you from? Ampang, Selangor, KL. You dekat. Okay, good. So, okay, the reason why you're attending this training actually, just want to have some what you call queries from you now. Okay, why you guys really want to go through this training in this case? Do you think AI is very important in nowadays? I think it will be very much important in the future. Yes, definitely. Am I right? So that shows the moment you guys will be like outdated, you're not really known on this technology by advance that people are going through in the world right now. So towards the future, we all will be what? Outdated as well. They're going to be like backward, as what people are going through by forward, by thinking, by using all this technology. Am I right? So understanding of this AI, the usage of this AI will be very much important, especially student, even anyone, by the people, by group. So in this case, we actually using what? We having various types of AI by tools, by application. All these applications basically cater for what? For various usage of people. Okay, according to their field of their profession. Okay. Are you following with me, guys? Okay, good. So come back to this. Okay, I don't want to spend my time, by talking more and more on this introduction. Let's go into our agenda for today's training. So from today's training, I can make sure you guys can get something good on this AI. The way you guys can use some tools. Today. Okay, I will go through that with you later. But let's look at the basic agenda that we're gonna have. So actually we started the section a bit late by 5 minutes, but doesn't matter. I managed to cover the whole thing by the specified time. Okay. So I know it's going to take much time from you. Okay, we're going to have this specified time. Okay, number one, we're going to have the brief introduction of this AI, and then the revolution of AI in today's industry, in today's people, the way we use, not just today, even in the future. Okay, that will be the first thing that we're going to look at. Number two, so instead of just what you call talk about it, no point. We must have some hands-on practice on certain what you call AI tools. So this is where you need to expose yourself, you need to get some learning and what you call some usage of the tool. Okay, for your what you call pathway. We're learning later in the future. Okay, now. So we're going to use some AI tools for written content and presentation. So that shows we're going to go through two important AI tools. Number one, very common AI, that will be what? Chat, GPT, Open AI. Another one will be what? For presentation. What will be the best AI that we can see? There are many. Am I right? But among all these many, okay, today we're going to go to what? Gamma. Okay, so these two tools that we're going to look at today, then we're going to go through something very, very what you call a precise exercise and some discussion later. Okay, let's look at these guys. Are you following? Are you following? Yes. See here, the moment you guys will look at what is AI, and then you're going to go through various tools on it. The basic thing that you must know what is AI all about? You must know, okay, so just about 5-10 minutes, even up to 15 minutes, and we'll talk about that. Because the moment the people are going to ask you, even your family members, even your brother and sister, even your friends, whoever, they're just going to what? Go through the tools all the way, right? They will start using it. Am I right? The moment the people are going to ask what is AI, you must be able to answer them in a simple way, so that they can understand. Am I right? So, what is AI basically? In the short form, you can see what? artificial intelligence. So if you look at the word artificial, something not real. Alright? Yes or no? So that shows so we are actually going through AI with a human brain. So this is going to be the simulation of human brain. Simulation of what? Human brain. The human always will be the great in the world. Am I right? Whatever invention that people I know make in the world right now, all this made by who? We, humans. Am I right? By using their brain. Same goes to what AI. Yeah? The invention of this AI, all these come through what? The human power, the human brain. So that's why the people are going to say this is going to be the simulation. Yeah? So we're going to go through as many tools, AI tools. The AI tool is going to be what? The simulation of human brains. That's what you want to do for yourself. Are you following me? Okay, good. Come back, guys. Yeah? So let's look at some basic history of artificial intelligence. Yeah? I don't want to go through, about 30 minutes of discussion on this. Just a brief, details on it. The three, bullet points. Okay, now, let's look at this. As what you know, AI not just started, about 2 years ago. No, yeah. The way they actually had this thinking, AI, since what? 1950. 1950. So during 1950 onwards, okay, this is where people really started what? Thinking more towards how they can minimize and maximize their productivity. Minimize and? Is it minimize? Minimize what? Minimize their time, effort, and maximize what? Their productivity. Yeah? So you must understand this, from the technology perspective, because AI, we must refer to what it is technology. Alright, okay, let's look at this. So the origin of AI can be traced back to what? 1950s, with the Turing test considered the starting point. Okay? So they went through this because of what? Because of something. Yeah? So the moment they had something in their mind, how we can maximize, the usage, how they can maximize, the power of brain, how they can maximize the way they do their work, how they can make it more efficient, effective way to handle, their day-to-day tasks. So by going through all these, series of questions, finally they find out, the computer will be the best example, the best resources, the best machine that we can think of, So the thing that people are went through because of what? Through what? Through Turing test. But let's look at Turing test first before I go further. Okay, so let's look at what is the Turing test. During the Turing test, the human questionnaire asks a series of questions to both respondents. So here we got how many respondents? This is human questionnaire. This human asks question to what? Computer. So computer is the first respondent. The other respondent is what? Human. Okay, so now we can see the Turing test, the way they went through 1950s, they want to do some comparison and find out, which is the best. Which is the best. So what you can see, if you compare you, yourself and computer, definitely, computer always will be the best, am I right? Yes or no? Even we, ourselves, we're more depending on computer. Yes or no? We're not depending on ourselves all the time. Yeah? Okay, we are more relying on this computer all the time. Okay, so come back to this. After the specified time, the questionnaire tries to decide which terminal is operated by human respondent and which terminal is operated by the computer. Okay, so in this case, question to respondent, answer to what? Questionnaire. So, answer to questionnaire, which one actually you think you can predict, can give better answer, more quality answer, and by time, more faster way of giving answer. Computer. You got it? So, through this Turing test, they find out the human respondent, ourselves, we find out the computer is going to be the best to use to get those faster response, for our questions. Okay? So, from that moment onwards, from 1950, then they travel, one level to another. We are now at this point of this AI. Okay? So from early symbolic, last time the computers basically works with many languages. Yeah? Symbolic will be one of them. Yeah? They started with what? Machine languages, then went to symbolic languages, and then high level languages, very high level languages, natural languages. Yeah? So today we are more going to natural languages. That is what we call by AI also together. Yeah? You got it? AI basically embedded with what? Natural languages together. So this is what we are going to. That means we can work with computer the way we think, the way we expect, the way we talk. Okay, that's how the computer works right now. Whatever system works in that way. Are you following me? Okay, good. Come back. So, reason today's deep learning and neural networks, the deep learning and neural networks will be one of the major, components within AI. You got it? Without neural networks and deep learning, AI is nothing. Okay, so let's look at neural networks. So neural networks are this reflect what? The human brain. Human brain. That means the way we're going to use AI, we're going to think about what? This is your brain, human. Am I right? And then deep learning, actually this indicates what? The layers of learning that you guys can go through with your thinking. Yeah? That shows the moment you guys can go through AI actually will go through neural networks and deep learning, whereby the learning by deep will be made by layers. There will be many layers of learning. Yeah? By going through every layers, you might find what? Different set of data. Different set of data. Okay? So meaning to say, AI fully going to function through what? Data set. Data set. So you're going to gather all the data around the globe. Yeah? Then you're going to what? Store inside. Then with the help of the engine, they can start what? Using the data to do what? Many things. This is what happening about it, yes or no? For example, you yourself, let's say you want to get some answer for the question. Yeah? So by going to AI, the way you posted your question and then when you get the answer, the question will be going to what? AI engine. You got it? By going through as many layers until they can give you what? The best answer. You got it? Yeah? So that's how the thing works. This is by progress. Like today, what we can say, AI will be ruling the world. Even I think, okay, most probably you would have heard about what? Industrial revolution. Am I right? Yes or no? The way they started 4.0, I think they are leading towards what? 5, and then maybe later 6. Am I right? All these industrial revolution, all this indicates what? Technology. Yeah? How we can transform the industry today by using what? Technology. That's why you guys can find what? There are various technology will be embedded within what? Industrial revolution, such as AI will be one of them. This is what we are going through. Robotics, yeah, cloud computing, yeah, big data, cyber security, yeah, social technology, just name it. Yeah. So this is what we are leading to. Yeah. So you as a student, even anyone, okay, you must go along with all this technology. Otherwise, it will be what? It will be outdated. Am I right? Yeah? People don't want us no more already in the future if you don't know anything on this. You got it? So that's very much important. Yeah? Are you following me so far? Okay. So this is what I can tell you by history, the way they went through what? AI. A simple history. Okay? So in the future, what I say, this will make your life better and also what? Difficult also. You know why? Last time, the way people invented computer, what they say, after computer come in, the job will be like, really affected, This is what people are taught. But the way they introduced computer actually created what? More job opportunity for the people. But now AI comes in. Let's say people are going to start using robots to do many things. Am I right? For sure, the job opportunity will be affected. But you yourself, see, everything, the robot cannot do now. We need, the robot, need what? People. The people, need people to handle all these things. Yeah? So make sure you guys can really accumulate all this knowledge. Okay, that's why you are here today. You guys will learn something on this AI. Okay, any questions so far? Okay, now, see, the moment you started, using AI in this case, yeah, artificial intelligence, yeah, this is so-called, system that people are using. Am I right? The moment you want to use this system, the most important thing is what prompt. Yeah. So we got so much of data in the AI, so much of data. Am I right? But if you want to get something as what you wanted, yeah, as what you want to make for, am I right? As whatever according to your needs. So you must go through some prompting. Got it? So if you're going to make a quality prompt, you might get what? Quality answers. Simple as that. Alright? You want to get a quality answer, something that you can accept, something that you can use it. So you must go to by quality prompt. You got it? So the prompting is very important with any AI tools that you guys will use. ChatGPT, yes. That will be the best example that I can say. Later we're going to go through. Okay, let's look at this. What is an AI prompt? So here we can have two important points here. Okay, number one, text input or query. What is AI prompt? That will be what? Text input or query. Am I right? So you need to what? Input some text. You need to ask some question to the global engine, the global data set that is AI. Am I right? Okay. So an AI prompt is a text input or query given to what? AI model to generate what? Response. So if you want to get response from any AI, this thing can go through by either one. Okay, number one. Number two. So you can find what? The range in what? Ranging in complexity. Okay. Prompt can range from what? Simple question up to what? Complex instruction. Are you following me? So simple, how simple? Here, you must make simple, how simple it is. You must know the order. Alright, the structure comes in. Anything you do, the structure comes in. Even by simple, you must go through the structure. Even by complex, you must go through by structure. Are you following me? The structure is very important in this case. Are you following me? What I'm saying? Can I have my mouse? Okay. Any questions so far? No question. Okay. So this is what I am trying to say. Why our prompt is important. So quality of response is very much important. Alright? Sometimes you're going to use AI, typing and typing and typing, keep typing and typing, end up you don't find what you want. Alright? And then the response like twisting our mind, like make our mindset like twist together. End up you give up and then you're going to come up with your own one, right? Yes, but actually we can do many things. Am I right? Okay, come back. So quality of response is very important. So the quality of prompt directly influences what? The quality of AI response. So accuracy could be another one. The relevancy could be another one. Yeah. So clear and specific prompt lead to what? More accurate and relevant outputs. All these are very basic, input that you guys have to go through. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, when you want to go through AI application, AI tools, the basic thing that you have to understand is what? For example, let's say I want to ask, what is your name? I cannot ask like that. The tone comes in, the level comes in. Am I right? So same thing. Yeah. When you want to ask anything to any AI tools, there is a way of asking the question. So called quality ways. Okay. Let's go straight to the apps right now. Okay. So today we're going to learn two main AI tools. That's what I said just now. Two main AI tools. One is ChatGPT. The other one, what I say, Gamma. Gamma for presentation. ChatGPT, I don't want to say much. I think we can go through as many that we can. Am I right? Yes or no? The way they invented, ChatGPT earlier, and then now today we got what? DeepSeek also. What's the difference? Do you know the difference between ChatGPT? The moment DeepSeek comes in, ChatGPT started like shaking it. All of a sudden, started what shaking? Am I right? So any point of view that you have, between DeepSeek and ChatGPT?
I think your opinion for ChatGPT is more
Okay, the first difference we can see what? DeepSeek is free.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, you got both, yeah? Free version,
Not much better.
just for some time, and then you're going to get some sort of like just a basic one only like. Basic one, we can't do much. Am I right? Sorry. You don't get much. The basic one. Am I right? Okay, good. So let's look at this. The ChatGPT by OpenAI and DeepSeek. See here, if you look at the moment you're going to search for ChatGPT, you might find what? Different version of ChatGPT. Am I right? All these different what? Different search engine. Different what? Search engine. Yeah. So by going to different search engine, their level of accuracy, the level of speed, even the price will be different. Even the performance also will be different. You got what I mean? Yeah. Okay. That one's one thing. If you look at DeepSeek, as what I say, so every what you call application, they are very good in certain things. Cannot be good in everything. Must be good in certain thing. Am I right? You must be good in certain thing. Me myself will be good in certain thing. You might be good in certain thing. They cannot make it like everything will be good in everything. So we got some strength and weaknesses. Some limitation. Okay, come back. So ChatGPT is developed by OpenAI. So this ChatGPT actually works by using this architecture. Generative, pre-trained, transformer architecture. Okay, so the architecture actually made in such a way that the whole ChatGPT works towards and even by using this architecture. Okay, I don't go through this architecture. Okay, there's no point for you. Okay, so we can use ChatGPT for various types of content creation, such as what? Article, social media post, email, and many more today. Alright? So if you're going to get ChatGPT, the paid version, you can find lots of features. And functions. Yeah? By going to one app, one AI, you can benefit with so many tools. Yeah? With a paid version. Minimum how much? $20. The plus one. $20. Okay. Conversion will be about 95 ringgit Malaysian. So if you want to get one, maybe you can get one please. It will be very much beneficial for you, for students. Okay, so same thing DeepSeek. Yeah, so that will be another one. Okay, that we are looking. Okay, see here, DeepSeek. Let me tell you another important point here. ChatGPT was the pioneer in the market. Am I right? DeepSeek just came in. Am I right? So DeepSeek basically they just DeepSeek. The main ChatGPT is the whole thing in the world. DeepSeek basically just the actually the DeepSeek whatever they have in the ChatGPT. They pulling and then they creating those things for the user on the other side. But for the research, I can say DeepSeek will be good. It's really good. They really can give you very detailed explanation. But the only problem is what server down. The only problem is what? Server down. DeepSeek, sometimes you can find server down. Are you following me? This will be the major issues. Server down, by going to DeepSeek. You got two options: normal seek, DeepSeek. You have to click both. Then you can see how the DeepSeek actually running and searching for your information and giving the response at the end. Okay? Are you following me? Okay, let's look at on the prompting. Now we are moving towards how to use ChatGPT now, prompting. As what I say, prompting is very important. Alright? When you want to make prompting, you must know how to make on it. Sometimes you just go into ChatGPT, then you can start typing. For example, do you have any example to see? Okay, let's see that. I want to find the information about what subject you are doing now so far right now. MBBS. Okay, any subject. Physiology. Okay. Okay, any topic in physiology? Simple topic. Cardiac output. Okay. Okay, let's say MBBS, cardiac output. Okay. So, what are those questions that you went through on this? You would have used ChatGPT before, right? What are those questions that you went through to find those information about this? Cardiac?
I upload my lecture notes first and then I ask what I don't understand.
Okay, you're going to upload your lecture notes, then you will ask what you don't understand from the notes. Okay, how do you ask it?
First I ask what is the lecture note about, then give a brief summary like what is the lecture note, and then I ask what I don't understand.
Okay. So the way you're asking the question is very important. Am I right? Okay. This is what we call prompting. Okay. Let's look at how to go through your prompting structure. Okay. The prompt structure. Okay. The prompting structure. We got what? Content, objective, style, tone, audience, and response. So these are the basic structure that we have to go through. You got it? By going through any prompting. But, another one, but, for not all the information that you guys going to ask from this AI, especially ChatGPT, you have to use all of it. You got it? Based on your scenario. Based on what? Your scenario. Okay, but this will be the main structure. So, under the structure, you got content, objective, style, tone, audience, and response. Okay, let's look at objective. Content first. So, provide relevant background information. Later, I will show the example. Okay, let me go straight to the example easier. So that you can understand it easier. Okay. Look at the example. Content. Effective, prompt, number one. Content. Okay, content is what? I am a manager. You must address yourself. Okay, I am, for example here, when you want to search anything, you must address, I am a student. Try to understand more detail on this topic. You can mention the topic name. So, this is very much important. Okay, I am a manager assigning a task to my subordinate. Okay, that is your main content. Objective is what? I want to write an email assigning the task of preparing what? A sales report for quarterly meeting, ensuring my tone is motivating and clear. See, the thing works like that, Whatever response that you guys can get from your ChatGPT, even any AI, the thing will be like, you guys will be getting it accordingly. It is very much important. Okay, that is objective. Let's say style. I want the email to be what? Structured. Style. Concise and encouraging. Emphasizing the importance of the task. Okay? And then tone, supportive and professional. Audience, a junior team members responsible for compiling data and creating the reports. So the audience will be a junior team members. Okay. Then respond. Draft the email in a structured format including subject, greeting, body and closing. So this is what we are actually must look at when you want to go through any prompting. That's what I say. You want to get quality response, you must have what? Quality prompts. So within your prompts, you must have all these basic structure. Yeah. Once again, this is going to be depending on what? On what you want to find. Are you following me? Okay. So, do you have ChatGPT? Can you open? You go through maybe one or two examples. I want to go through email. I want to go through poster, social media poster. Okay. And then I want to go through how to make resume, CV. A simple few examples for you. Okay, so what you do, can you open your ChatGPT? Okay. Okay, Akira, can you open ChatGPT? Okay. Just type all these and see what output that you are getting. And then copy and paste into what? DeepSeek also. We check and see the comparison. Just key in, okay, exactly as what it is. Later, copy and paste into DeepSeek, and then find out, okay, what difference that you can find between these two. You must compare and see, right? How detailed the DeepSeek given the answer, and how detailed the ChatGPT given those what you call response. You need to compare. Then you know which is good for you. Okay, Zihan, you open ChatGPT. Okay, key in exactly like this. You are looking at the prompt, how to create a quality prompt by going through their structure. So this will be the structure that we got discussed. Okay, the prompt we will have all these structures. Okay, when you want to ask any queries, you must follow the structure accordingly. So now we're going to go through this task, this prompt, and then we'll find out what ChatGPT is going to give us the output, the response. The same thing we copy and paste into DeepSeek. Then we're going to see the comparison. Which one actually giving better response, quality response for the user. Come back to you. You want to key in first? Okay, one key in. Okay, Akira, if you look at DeepSeek and ChatGPT, from the way they given the response, you can do the comparison. Can you let me know which one is you feel good? DeepSeek. Why?
More details, I think, compared to than ChatGPT.
Okay.
ChatGPT is a short email send, but DeepSeek need the key tips.
Okay. So if you look at response from DeepSeek and ChatGPT, you are trying to say DeepSeek actually given what? The information, to be more like more detailed. Alright. And then you can see the thing is well structured. Alright? Whereby ChatGPT just one go. There's no what you call breakdown in the content. Alright, just one go, right? Yes or no? Okay, so which one do you prefer? DeepSeek. Okay? So all these are depends. Depends. You got it? So sometimes people they want the information to be like very short and sweet. Am I right? Some people they want the information to be what? More detailed. Yeah? So doesn't mean okay. Doesn't mean okay, in this case DeepSeek will be the best. ChatGPT will be the worst. You understand what I mean? All this depending on the person. Okay? Whether the person wants something to be like that or something to be like this. Yeah? But end up the message is very much important. The message is very much important. Are they really deliver the message or not? That's what the manager wants. So that's the most important thing. Are you following me? Yeah? Okay. Sometimes people will be impressed with all these things oh the things very detailed, very structured. That's why this thing not really like that, but they can see something as what you wanted. You understand what I mean? So you as a user, you must know okay which one you feel better for you to use. Yeah? Okay. So we must compare. In this case. Okay. So this is one example. One example. Okay. Let's look at another one. Okay. Let's say now you want to make a CV, for example. CV This one later. Let's want to make a CV. You don't know how to make CV. You want to know how to make CV Okay. CV. So can you follow this? For CV, you need to come up with some prompting. Something like this. Prompting something like this. Yeah? So for example, okay, I am applying for the position of the job, title, whatever. Sometimes the people doesn't know how to make CV right. Yes or no? So they want to make CV very fast. So they need to set. Am I right? So they try their level best to get some example and then they can edit this and that they want to set. Am I right? ChatGPT is there. DeepSeek is there. Am I right? Yes or no? So get the format, then just fill it up, then the thing will be given to you like well structured manner. Just copy and paste, edit a bit, then submit. It's very, very fast. Alright? So, just follow this. Example, a simple one. I not given very long, it's a very simple one. You see, how DeepSeek and ChatGPT will respond towards your CV. Okay. I'm applying for the position of a company. Please, write a professional APS. Optimal. This is more to what I can say, the term that people are using for writing those CV. APS, optimized resume tailored to this role. Below are my details. Okay, personal summary. Just a simple one. Simple one. Just write a simple one. Background. Years of experience. A simple one. Note. Keynote. Enough. You don't need to write the sentence. Keynote. Bullet. Keynote. So these are the basic information that you guys will have within your CV, right? Those basic ones. So follow the basic. So if you got some kind of grammatical error, missing some points or whatever, but they can able to rectify all this, and then they can give in the proper what you call sentence later for you. No issue. So AI really works like that. They really can predict you what you want exactly. But with the prompting, you must have the key points. The key points. It's very much important. Just maybe up to up to here enough. Example only one, work experience. The rest maybe you can work it out later. Up to work experience enough. Just a sample only, example only. The one that you are using, is it free version? It's a free version. You can attach any files. Okay. See what you know. Say hi. Okay, can go up to work experience. Maybe just give one like that. Huh? Then run through. You compare both, ChatGPT and DeepSeek, both together. You say like company name, just name it like Pillai University, job title, lecturer, duration, duration from 2023 until 2025, key responsibility achievement, teaching, research, doing research, coordinating, coordinating, okay, then some more, just put in the bullet point, teaching, research, supervision, just bullet point, simple bullet points. Let's run and see. Try to run and see. Both sides, ChatGPT and DeepSeek, both together. Done? See? You see? It's very nice, nicely done, am I right? You don't need to crack your head, think more deeper and deeper. Okay, let AI think for you. And do the best, for you, and then you can see yourself how detailed that you are getting it. You want to share your things? Later, okay, we can discuss, by sharing, your output. So, like Atira, she went through very details, very good, nicely done. So the moment, you want to think, about all these, whereby you're going to start, typing by yourself, one by one, this always will take what? More time consuming. Alright. Yes, sir. Just make it okay, no AI, no ChatGPT. You must come up with all this CV. You always get what? I don't know how to make. Can I get some sample or not? Then we'll start searching in the Google. Google, please help me to get, the CV template. The bullet going to give, list of, Things that they're going to click one by one and then you're going to find out. Yes or no? At one point, okay, you feel like very confusing. Yes or no? Then the second step will be what? You're going to start asking your friend, hey, can you give me your CV or not? Let me follow exactly as what you need. But here, you got ChatGPT, just how many minutes? 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Done. You're going to get very precise and very structured, resume. Then later you can edit a bit, then you can use it. Am I right? So easy. So this is going to be, as what you can go through by what? CV. By using ChatGPT. Am I right? Even DeepSeek. Yes or no? Okay. Now, let's look at, we want to do some marketing for our business. Okay, you want to come up with some poster. Social media poster. You want to post in the social media, then you want to market about your business. So doing poster, you always going to what? Use some application. Am I right? And then design that design this do the alignment left and right up and down am I right? And then you think about the pictures what pictures to be put in. So there are many medical lessons that you guys will go through. Yeah? But with the help of ChatGPT, we can do that. Poster. Possible. Okay, let's see now. I'm giving you one scenario. Let's say you want to sell nasi lemak. Okay, you want to start a nasi lemak business at your place. At your place. You want to sell what? Nasi lemak at your place. So you must get the list of information. You need to ask ChatGPT, I want to do this business. Okay, so what I need to do, what I must get for me to market the business by going through social media. Then you're going to ask ChatGPT the sample poster that I can use to be posted in the social media. Then I can do my marketing. You got what I'm trying to say? Okay, let me give you an example. You can do it in Malay, even English, even Chinese also can. We do it in Malay first We do it in Malay first, okay? Then later you can convert it. The bullet points are very important. Do this, please. So this is one example. Okay. Do this first. You want to give you the best one. Okay, can you do this? This one I think much better. So you want to make a poster of this You want to post it to social media. So you need to describe the nasi lemak business. You know what is nasi lemak, Zihan? The famous food in Malaysia. So the moment you go to any restaurant, just say nasi lemak. They will give what? A bowl of rice, and then sambal. You know sambal? You know what? Okay. I can show you later. So the keywords are very, very important. The keywords are very, very important. Just simple keywords are enough. Just say, me myself as a nasi lemak owner. Okay. Want to do nasi lemak business surrounding what? Surrounding Kota Damansara or Semantan. Okay. I want the nasi lemak taste to be what? All these things you can mention. Just take the key points. Just take the key points. This one just example. Okay, try to take the key points. You don't need to key in the whole thing. Take the key points. So you can just visitors today enjoy a meal that feels like home, special offer available, don't visit now. All these things you can put in. For your marketing purpose. Then the poster will come out accordingly. Just go for keywords. Keywords, right? You don't need to type everything. Just go to keywords. What makes us different? Okay, locally sourced ingredient, authentic recipes, passed down. All these are keywords. A warm, welcome, atmosphere. All these are keywords. Prompting is very important. I think enough. Just one is complicated enough. If you want to add this, suppose leave it. More than enough. Just one and see. Simple note. So the code. I have a nasi lemak order. What to do? Nasi lemak business. Surrounding Semantan area. Okay. So in my poster content, I want to have discover the taste of Kelantan and one kachip. And then I want the taste to be like this. The nasi lemak taste. It's very important. Okay, you need to show all this. Okay, you need to mention all this. According to this, the AI tools will respond to you. Okay. All these are part of prompting. Once again, if your prompting will be quality, the response will be more quality for you. Simple as that. I read one. See for myself. I read it. Share. Pen? Done? Okay. Now, do the poster. Okay, you got all this information, alright? Okay, go down. Look at the prompting. Okay, would you like to have design says simple poster template, brainstorming, you put what? Yes. DeepSeek. Go to ChatGPT. DeepSeek, poster. They got, just type do sample poster. No text. Write sample poster. Okay, do poster. Do poster. I think your thing is okay, I can create this an actual image file for you. Just let me know. People colors are really like this. Login. Poster. Processing image. But the paid version, basically, you can find a lot. You can find a lot inside. So this will take some time, poster. You try it, They will share to me. Share WhatsApp also. Okay. Show here. Just copy this. What do you get? Poster? Processing image. Okay. So basically, so you guys, will find the poster, okay, once the whole thing, actually processed. So now processing the image, am I right? Yeah? So the image will be like really very attractive. The way we got, practice earlier, the image, see? Very attractive. So you can see, some symbols, some pictures. Can you see that? Discover the taste of Panta at one kachik. You got it from the phone. You see, later, what you're going to find from this, prompting. Phone is very fast. So, you don't need to crack your head. So, the moment you guys going to put all the prompting inside, for sure you guys will find a sample, good poster. If you like it, then you can copy and paste for your social media. You got what I mean? Marketing. Easily can be done. So, this will be okay as what you guys can go through with all these ChatGPT, even DeepSeek. DeepSeek, poster cannot. Poster cannot. They haven't got it that yet. But ChatGPT yes. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Good. Any questions so far? Just wait. Okay. Later the image will be shown to you. So taking some time to process on the image. Still processing. Still processing. Okay. So any questions so far? So we are going through what? Earlier we went through email. Alright? So how to write a good email by using this ChatGPT and DeepSeek. And then we went through what? CV. Yeah, how to make a very fast, structured, well-designed CV, for yourself by going through ChatGPT and DeepSeek. And then we went through what? How to make a poster, a social media poster on your business, any business. Okay, can you make another one for yourself? Another poster for yourself. Anything, just a simple note. You don't need to follow exactly as what it is. Just a simple note. Simple note. Simple prompting. Simple prompting. Okay. So you need to get the detailed information as what it is. Then based on this information, poster will be created for you. Yeah. So just put your information, a simple bullet point information. Bullet point information. Prompting. Let's say you want to do a poster. Okay. Let's say a student activity. In PU, example. Okay. You want to make a poster or student activity for your club. You want to make a poster for your club, student club, whereby you want to conduct student activity. So in the activity, you're going to have all these games, whatever. Then you put the time and date, that's it. Nothing else. Nothing else. You don't ask ChatGPT. Okay? So, I'm so and so, okay, or president, whatever, president of student club at PU, okay? Just type the prompting. You got what I mean? So the ChatGPT will give you everything. Then just copy and paste, then you can put, then you can make the poster done. You don't need to type everything, just ask ChatGPT, okay, ChatGPT can give you, DeepSeek can give you. You can write done. Just write. I'm so and so. Let's say I am a president of student club at PU. Want to have student activity during the month June. Okay, the activity you put a bullet point. Okay. Can you do a fun and detailed poster about hiking day on first day and cooking nasi? Yeah, and also why not? Why not? A simple thing. Then you can type what? Do poster for this activity. That's it. Yeah. You need to understand one thing. See, by going through ChatGPT, the what do you call the deep learning, the learning that you guys will go through as many layers. So you're going to go through as many layers until you guys can get what? The best. of the best. You know, all this depends on what? The prompting. So you don't need to go through the same prompting again and again. So by getting one example, just give a simple note. They can use the previous one to get the next one to be done. You got it? So you can minimize what you call your text, the queries. Okay. But the note is very important. A simple note is very important for the ChatGPT, even DeepSeek to continue the flow one after another. See, IKD. It's very nice, right? So by going through phone, it's very fast. Can you share? Maybe I can share. Share in the WhatsApp. Got my WhatsApp number, right? Share the WhatsApp. Sure. Okay, let's look at it. Excellent. Simple one. Simple one. Hiking day, first day, Bukit Gasi. Join us for fun. See? The pictures are not you actually made Okay, look at hiking day. It's very simple look. You got it? Discover the case of plantain at one touching. So you given all this. So even if you put what? Your email, your contact number. The thing will be shown inside together. The operation hours. Yeah? You can put everything inside. You got it? Even you can make another note. The poster, let's say that if you find the poster is very dull, just add another prompt. Just add another prompt. Okay, what prompt that you want to keep? Can I get better poster with attractive image and colors? With attractive image and colors, or convincing image with colors. All this depends on you, the way you are prompting, the way you are asking. You might be getting, response to be like that. You got it? Okay? This one actually ends on, guys, okay? So cannot be cannot be go through just by example. You have to answer yourself. Prompting. That's what we learned earlier. Let me see whether I got my image or not. Still processing. Okay? Yeah. You got it there, then just share to me. Let me share to everybody. Internet will cost me. No issue. Okay, you got it. In processing. Okay, later. Same thing, still in processing. It will take some time to display those images. Yeah? So that shows by going through what you call a ChatGPT today, by getting the what you call the plus version, I keep telling you, okay, you guys will really enjoy your life a lot. Yeah. So many things you can minimize your what you call your time, your effort. You can maximize. As what I say, what the productivity. Yeah. Okay, that is simple. Quote that I can tell you lah. So like this, there are so many AI tools in the world. Yeah. So for student, you need to find out all these guys. Yeah. For student, there are AI tools available. For research. For Complexity, mainly good for research. Am I right? And then we got Gamma for presentation. Google, Gemini, okay, for many things. As what we're going through by ChatGPT also. Am I right? Yeah. There are a lot. Yeah. Please exploit yourself. Yeah. So maybe in the future, the moment you guys will go through as many AI, people are developing in the world. I'm telling you, you can make it free. Yeah. There are many free versions that people are finding on these various on these AI tools. Just use it. We got many videos. Yeah, you can go through the video, then you can learn how to use all these AI tools. There are much more possible thing happening in the world right now. Okay, good. Okay, so there are many things we can go through one after another, but the main thing that we want to cover today, I want to give you the awareness on this AI. The awareness on this, ChatGPT. So the moment you start learning how to use it, then you can use your brain by nature by going through various prompting. Then you can do what? Wonders of the world with all these applications. So think in your mind, the prompting is very, very important. The prompting is what? Very, very important in this case. Are you with me? Okay, shall we go into Gamma now for presentation? Okay, Gamma. So another one, the deep seek, I want to tell you this. See, the moment you're going to, name so-called deep seek, so you must maximize on the seek. To go through more deeper, right? Yes or no? So this is where you need to click on this option. See, you can see this option, deep seek and search. So when you want to find those information through your prompting, I don't know whether you know these two or not. Never use right sometimes. Just type something, click this both and search. Search for it. The same thing whatever you got searched earlier, just copy and paste and then click these two. Let me show you. You can try at the same time at your place. Would act as a lecturer, teaching, AI, want to get detailed notes and examples for my class. Just simple one. Click both, then search. See, the way you went through your search using DeepSeek without these two and with these two. See the difference? See the difference. You must see the difference. So they given the option, okay, big thing R1 and then search. Before that, you never click right, yes or no? Look at it. So thinking. Thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking. Then you can see the deep think. How deep it is. Thinking. So this is what the thinking right now. Later you will see the output of thinking with the search. This is your version, okay? DeepSeek version. Later you will see your version, the user version. You got it? So detailed. You never used before, right? So you guys will get very detailed. Huh? With these deep think and search. You're going to search and then you're going to think very deep. Huh? Then we'll give you very, very detailed, information for you. This is how, we all as lecturers, as trainers, we're going to get all this information by going through all these tools. It's very convenient. More faster, and then, we can make the notes just in time. Just like that. Just in time. We can make the notes. Last time I had to read through, every book, like 10, 20 books. Not easy. But not just like that, okay. You just name the book name, the author, okay, with the reference. Just click, that's it. They're going to get, the notes for you. Very fast. The same thing will happen to you as a student. You got the answer? See, this will be the function of what? Big thing. Without this big thing, searcher, you try to find the answer, you see. The same problem, with the same problem, simple problem, right? The same problem. Just without these two. Check and see. What you get, sorry, it's typing. What you get, detailed notes. The example for my class. Because you already find, okay, try to open a new chat, then try once again, see. Open a new chat, then you try to run the same thing and see. Because we already run through earlier, right? So for sure you guys can find some difference. Definitely yes. Are you following me? Okay, so if possible, okay, try to use whatever features and functions given inside. It's very much important. So this one for even you can see your future. Some people, okay, they can read the lines of right. They can predict your future, right? Yes or no? What do? You take the picture, and then you add in the ChatGPT, and then ask ChatGPT to predict predict my future. So they can tell you, okay, this is what the future is going to be for you. You can do that. See, this could be just a startup. In the future, I'm telling you, there are many things going to come up. This really going to make your life really entertain. Entertain with so much of valuable information. See, to predict your future by going through all these pipeline, you might pay what, 100, 200, 300 ringgit? Yes or no? So you can ask ChatGPT to get for you. Even though not maybe 100% what you call it, but maybe about 80, 85% you can get something good for yourself. Are you believe on that? Are you believe on the numerology, astrology, feng shui? Feng shui, are you believe on that? Say hi. Feng shui. Feng shui, I believe on that. Feng shui. But me myself, I believe. I believe. Not that will be 100%, for my life, but something, so-called the tips, to understand about myself. Okay, good. So let me check and see whether I got my pictures or not. Still processing. Okay lah. So doesn't matter. This is because of the engine, and the internet connectivity. The pictures. Okay, let me see. What pictures are we saying? look at this. So typing day, this will be something like, I can say manual version, right? Manual version. So you can put all this information for more details, contact, So easy. Just copy and paste, then you can type the thing. So, you tried all this before? Just try. There are a lot. So, what I say, the main thing is what? Prompting. Prompting is very important. Okay? Are you cool? Super? You got something today? Something? Even though you know many things, okay, but you got something today, right? Yes or no? The thing that you don't know. Okay, let's look at another two. Gamma. As what I say that gamma is very much popular for what? Presentation. Even you can make books. By using gamma, you can make books. By gathering all the slide information, then finally you can make what? Book for yourself. The students are always going to use gamma. Most of the students are using what? Gamma to make what? Presentations. Even within a second, you can make your slides. You understand what I mean? You can make what? Your slide. Okay, the information that you found just now, AI. I want to have a lesson for AI. Well, you did that, right? Yes or no? Okay, so what you do? Copy all this content, put it into a file. Even you can copy into what? This thing also. Okay, come back to this gamma. Okay. How to go into gamma? Okay, see. Okay, you know how to go to gamma? Can you type this gamma.app? Just type gamma so you can get this. Just open it. So here I go. Let's go. Gamma here. Let me copy this one. Can you click? Let's open this gamma. So, because of this gamma, I'm telling you gamma, my life also getting more easier. But this is a free version, right? The paid version, I think you guys will have something more better than this. Free version. So if you look at this, 20 points. See, the moment you guys will use gamma for free, you can use free based on what? The credit points. You got it? Once the credit points are getting zero, that's it. You cannot use gamma for free anymore already to make your slides. Are you following me? So how to increase these credits? You've got another technique. What you do, you can use different account, that's number one, or you can introduce gamma to what? To your friends. So by introducing gamma to your friends, the gamma actually giving what? Rewarding what? The points for you. So in that way, you can what? You can use gamma for free for so many times. Are you following me? Okay, good. Let's see. I want to make my presentation slides. Just a second. Just a what? A second. So what you can do? Very simple step. Very simple step. Go to what? Create new. Create what? New. Create new. You can get this? Just leave everything out. Okay, create with AI. How would you like to get started? Pasting text. So are you want to copy and paste the text to make the slides? Or you can generate through what? Online prompt in a few seconds. Okay, generate through that. Okay, that one. Usually, okay, we use these two lah. We don't go to online. Okay, usually we will what? Use these two. Okay, either you will copy and paste the text, or we can attach the file. Attach the file. So just copy the whole content. Okay, whatever content that you got it from the ChatGPT regarding AI notes. Yeah. Then you can put into a file. Name the file whatever. Then just attach the file here lah, or even any URL that you can get, you know, the notes. You can see the notes. Okay. So what I do, I just import the file. Easier. I copy and paste the entire content, put into a file, name the file. Am I right? Just attach the file. That's it. Okay. Let me do this. Let me. Which one you prefer? Okay. First or third? Like let's say that. I want to do the first one. Paste the text. Text. Then I want to use this for what? For presentation. Click presentation. Then continue. Then all this captured, all the content actually captured. Then continue. Theme. What theme you want? Okay, let's say you want this, or this, or this, or this. Whatever theme lah. You want the notes to be displayed. And let's say I want to go for this. Maybe. Generally. See? Generating, right? Okay. Get all the notes. Do you understand what I say? You can copy and paste the text, or you can make a file. You can attach the file to make the notes, the presentation slides, or just copy and paste the text. You can make what? Your presentation slides. Either one. Okay, like what you created. Created something else. Okay, how do you simplify? Okay. Okay, so this one is more than enough for me. See? The slides already made. Very fast. Your presentation slides is ready to use. So if you look at the pictures, this AI, Gamma, is very clever. So you're going to put the pictures according to your content. According to your content. So you don't need to worry about the pictures. Sometimes we want to make our presentation to be very colorful. Am I right? You want to have some pictures. Excuse me. Just name it. Within your your lecture notes, just name it. Okay, you want the pictures, you want figures or tables. Just name it. You're going to put all these things together. So finally, this is what you guys will get. This is what you guys are going to get. Just within a second, you're done. The whole thing. So what do you think? Is it very easy? Very easy. See, for me to do these notes, just imagine how long I will take it if I don't find this kind of AI tools. So doing notes, I always will take almost like 3 hours, for one lesson. One lesson, even by going through all these AI tools and all that, I'm really spending 3 hours minimum to make my lecture notes for one lesson. Not easy. So with the help of this Gamma, I can make my slides be so easy like this. It's a simple step. Yeah. So, and then let's say you want to download this into PowerPoint, whatever. Okay, let's say you want to download. Okay, you can share to your friends, whatever. Export. Go to export. Go to export. Okay, let's say you want to export into what? PowerPoint. Come back here. Okay. Go to share. You can share to someone, or even you can export into a different format, PDF, PowerPoint. So you got many format here. Let's say you want to import to what? PowerPoint. Click download. It's ready for you to use. Okay, done. It's a PowerPoint slides. So easy, right? You can edit if you want. You can edit if you want. The content can be edited. After you exported into PowerPoint, you can edit. Good or not? So even there are many applications, AI application. You can make yourself to be there. Yeah, you will be presenting. You don't need to be presenting all the lecture notes. You can put your picture there, and then you can automate yourself. You are talking. You are the one talking. Okay, giving the lecture on this particular topic. You can do that also. Are you following me, guys? So Gamma. Can you try one and show me that? Look at that. So nice. How many slides that you made? 8. Any question, guys, regarding Gamma, ChatGPT? Yeah. So in the world of revolution, the technology revolution, you just need what? The tips. The rest can be done so easy by using what? The tools. So this is the summary that I can give you today. Okay, come back to the lesson. So today we are going through a few things. Alright? So what we covered today from our training? What we covered today? Number 1. So we are going through a short introduction about what? AI. Alright? So before you guys will start using all these tools for yourself, for knowledge purpose, for understanding purpose, you must know what is AI. Alright? So how people are going through AI revolution, and then what we are today with all these AI tools and application. Okay? So we are going through some short history about this AI, and then we went through what? How this AI actually built. Okay? You got it? How people invented on this AI by using what technology. Okay? Then we covered that. Some of what? We covered prompting. Alright? Yeah? The moment you want to use any AI tools, the prompting is very much important. Alright? Yes or no? So, if you want to get a quality response from AI, you must have what? A quality prompt. Quality what? Prompt. So, we got studied the structure of what? Prompting. Alright? How to make a quality prompt, you must follow what? The structure. Okay? So, what you're going to have in the structure? Number 1, what we studied? What we will have in the structure? Go back to your notes. What it is? Look at it. Number 1, content. Number 2, objective. Number 3, start, tone, audience, and then respond. Okay. So what we studied? Then we went to what? ChatGPT and G3. So by going through all these structure, how we can query, or create what? Prompting and get the response from ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Am I right? Yes or no? So the response from both what you call engine basically different. Alright? As what you practice, you are telling what? DeepSeek more well structured, more detailed. Thereby ChatGPT very simple. Am I right? But all this is depending on what? The user by type. Which one you prefer? You want something very detailed or you want something to be very simple? You got it? All this is depending on the user. Then we are going to what? The last part, gamma for presentation. So if you want to make like that, just in time presentation slides, so gamma will be one of the tools that we can use it. So within a second we done the presentation slides. Alright? Well, with the content together. The content you can get it from what? ChatGPT or DeepSeek. Just copy and paste. You can make your slides. Are you following me? So, guys, any question so far? No? So, if no question then we're going to end the section for today. So, I really feel like very happy to go through the lesson with you. I hope you guys got something from the lesson today, from the training today. Something that you don't know. So, if you get something like that, I feel very happy, really thankful for you, and see you in the future with other, what you call, training. So, kongsi, namaste, have a nice day, see you again. Bye, take care.